guys, today is DIY Wednesdays and that means we get to do something with our digits. So today's DIY is actually going to be a request, and I found this request completely on accident. Yes, I like to search myself on the internet like a conceited, self-absorbed person that I am. I was trying to search for a couple of DIY projects that you guys have done on Instagram, and I typed in the SLOABN hashtag. And then I thought maybe some of you guys might have hashtagged it as Secret Life of a Bio Nerd, and that's what I did. I searched for that. And lo and behold, I found a couple of requests. And I really liked this one just because the materials is really easy to get a hold of, and you might have already have the materials at home. All you're gonna need is some thread, a needle, your pair of skinny jeans, and then a hot glue gun. But let me just say that I am not a fan of hot gluing when it comes to clothes. Only some embellishments and maybe on Project Runway, but beyond that, it kills me. It really kills me. But since there's so many bows, I think a hot glue gun would work better for this project. Okay, so let's get started with the tutorial. Alrighty, so I dug these skinnies out of my closet and I chose it for two reasons. One, I got tired of the color, and two, it's denim, but it's still very stretchy. The stretchier your pants are, the better this will work. Okay, try your skinnies on and get an idea of where you would like the cutout to start. Flip it inside out and mark a straight line where you want the cutout to be. Be 100% sure that this line is perpendicular to the thread line, otherwise you'll end up with a curve that is too concaved or even a heart-shaped. You'll know what I'm talking about once it happens. Okay, now I'm going to sketch out the top of the cutout and I extend it down the pant leg. Quick note, it's better to cut smaller because after sewing, the cutout will look a lot bigger than you intended to be. Now I pin as closely as I can to the line and not on the actual line. And then I went ahead and cut it out. So go ahead and trace the cutout onto the other side of the pant leg and repeat the same steps. Now I fold on the raw edges of the pant leg and I pin as I fold. And all I have to do now is sew all the way around the fold. If you want to hand sew this, which is completely possible, just start right at the bottom, 1/4 inch away from the hem. Pull the needle through. Bring the needle back towards the hem as closely as you can and make a stitch. Pull the needle through 1/4 inch away. Bring the needle back to the first stitch and create a second stitch. Again, bring the needle through 1/4 inch away, bring it back to the second stitch and create a third. I'm sure you guys already know this and probably tired of me saying this, but this is back stitching and it's the most secure way of hand sewing. Just go all the way around to the pant leg and then you can go ahead and repeat on the other side. On the two cutouts, equally section them out and start cutting them up into sections. A good tip is to keep them in order. This is because each piece is a different size. You want to use the smallest piece at the bottom of your ankle and the widest to be where your thigh is. Now I went ahead and finished off the edges by serging, but you can surely use any technique in this video to finish off the edges. On the horizontal raw edges, you'll fold in about 1/4 inch and you'll sew on that fold. Do this to all of the sections, and now take one of the square and fold it in half and fold the sides upwards to create a bow. Take some glue and put a drop of glue in the valleys of the bow and press down on the folds. Flip the bow over and place some glue on the dip and press on it to make sure that the glue sticks. All you have to do now is repeat it on all of your pieces. Now with my skinnies laid out, I have placed pins on the areas where I would like a bow to be. You might have 7 or more bows for each leg, but you don't actually have to use all 7 of them if it doesn't look good. Go ahead and place some glue on the vertical raw edges of the bow and press one side of the pant leg down onto it. Now place some glue on the opposite end and press the opposite leg onto it. Also make sure that the ankle bow has the same hemline as the rest of your pant leg. It just makes it look more pro and well thought out. So that's pretty much it. Now you have a unique and cute pair of skinnies to frolic around in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the DIY. I hope you guys will actually end up doing this, and if you don't, I will jump out of the computer screen and haunt you for the rest of your life. But aside from that, remember that my videos are uploaded every Wednesdays and Fridays, and if you decide to redo this yourself and you want me to take a look at it just so I can be like, yay, you did it, you can always shoot me a photo to my Instagram or Twitter, and now I'm opening it so that it's in my Facebook as well for those of you who don't have either or. But remember to always hashtag SLOABN so I can search for it. And as always, you guys, if you love my DIYs and you want me to continue keep doing them, be sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel just to let me know that you think I'm doing a good job. And also, I'm gonna start vlogging a little bit more, so my vlog channel will be up, and I recently just did a quick vlog about me thrifting. Nothing too fabulous or too interesting. I'll talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys this Friday. Bye, rock on DIYers. 2 helicopters just came by. But here we go, another helicopter. Like, what's going on? Is there a fire somewhere? Is someone getting hurt? Like, why are there so many helicopters going on over here? I was thinking that like maybe one of these days I should just like spray paint a big like Target symbol so a helicopter can just land on my rooftop. One day, you guys, one day I am going to own a helipad, and I invite all you guys to just, you know, freely come and land on my home. I should do a DIY on how to like create a helipad. First you take some Krylon paint and then you spray paint it into a big target. I have no idea what kind of accent that is, but the accent is what I think a smartass would sound like. So I'm really wondering how many of you guys really enjoy these rambles. And if you don't enjoy them, then you will have to suffer. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. But remember to check out these 2 videos that I did last week, which was kind of like the week of Oz. I will see you all later.